been some footage that was just uploaded by Sabin Badalescu today, Romanian arm wrestler, and he was pulling with Daniel Prokopchuk. And this was some really impressive footage here as far as Daniel being able to hang with the guy who's in the super heavyweight class. Obviously, this is just sparring, but we've seen Daniel being able to, wow, that lat drag is crazy. That Sabin is just elbow fouling to when he's trying to pin there as well. Just one thing that stood out from that is his lat drag, just insane. When he has a strap on, he's able to pull back with his back and separate. You see Sabin having to elbow foul there. This is just training footage, but could be later in the practice. But it's crazy because the weight difference here. About 270 pounds compared to, 75 kilogram per Prokopchuk, about 160, so like 100 pound difference, something like that. The guy is an absolute freak. But he lost to Samusha. That was back in November. Now we know he destroyed Doug Erlich. That was very recently, East versus West, and he beat Corey Miller very dominantly as well. He's one of my favorite arm wrestlers to watch because he's so intense on the table and he's just absolute monster. I'm wondering who is a good match for him next, because maybe it will be Samusha for a rematch, but I think he'll probably want a match in between, or they'll probably set him up with a match in between because he lost that match against Samusha while he did pin him once. So it's definitely not like there was a crazy gap when you watched that match. It wasn't like he got completely destroyed. But what are you guys' thoughts on that?